Hey everyone, this is HMK. It's been a good amount of time since Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS released, and since then, we've already had 4 DLC characters released, with the promise of more on the way. Along with that, we still have the Smash Ballot in effect that allows us to vote on video game characters we'd like to see as future DLC fighters. With all of that being said, I've put together a list of the top 10 characters I want to see as DLC for Smash 4. Since the Smash Ballot is still in effect, this list is going to entail first, second, and third party characters that I want to see in Smash. Before we get into it, here are some honorable mentions that didn't make it into my top 10. Inkling from Splatoon and Bayonetta. So without further ado, let's get into it with number 10. At number 10, we have Rayman from Rayman, and hell, Rayman already has a trophy in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Rayman is basically the mascot for Ubisoft, and he is a very capable fighter. He's a very good platformer, and the last 2 outings he had were Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, which were pretty damn good. But if I had to give him a moveset, I would base it a bit off Rayman 2, The Great Escape, because that's more of a 3D outing where he has more versatility. However, Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends are 2D side scrollers, and Super Smash Bros. Is a 2.5D fighting game. So when it comes to a moveset, maybe a blend between the two. Either way, I think that Rayman will be a great choice for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, and we will never forget what Omni did to us that day. Number 9 is Isaac from Golden Sun, a very popular choice, and I think he has a good chance of making it into the game because a very peculiar thing is that he was an assist trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but he's no longer an assist trophy in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, which makes you have to think. In the Golden Sun series, he became a very powerful character, and probably the most adept Earth-based Psi energy user in the entire game series, even though the game series is not that long. And if Isaac does make it into Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, I like it to be based on his Dark Dawn attire. Even though he is pretty old in that outing, he looks really damn cool. So with all that being said, yes, I like Isaac to be in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, listing as number 9. Number 8 is Wolf O'Donnell from STARFox. Now, I was able to guess correctly saying that Wolf was going to be cut from the game, and you guys were really salty about that. But anyways, Wolf returning may be a good idea for Nintendo, and I have nothing against Wolf returning even though he was cut. The reason why I would like Wolf to return is because 1, he's a very popular character, 2, he's a very good fighter. He was one of my mains in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and Star Fox Zero is coming later this year. That'll be a great way to promote the game and, get that interconnectivity going. Have a Wolf amiibo to get the Star Fox amiibos compatible with Star Fox Zero, all that good jazz. So Wolf returning, yeah, I like that as DLC. I was kind of on the fence of returning characters as DLC, but Wolf, yeah, that's some good promotion going for Star Fox Zero. So that's why he's number 8. Number 7 is Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, the platforming legends from the N64 good old days. But a lot of people, including myself, were thinking that it wasn't possible at all since Microsoft still owns Rare and Rare owns Banjo-Kazooie and all that good jazz. Nintendo doesn't really have a say in putting Banjo-Kazooie in the game. However, Phil Spencer did state that, hey guys, we have no problem with it. So Banjo-Kazooie is officially back on the table, and I couldn't be more hyped. And with the Smash Ballot there, we can get the Bird and Bear duo back on a Nintendo console, and that would be great. Banjo-Kazooie, I mean, look at the moveset for Banjo-Kazooie. They are so damn versatile. There is no way this guy cannot, or I should say, these guys cannot fit in Smash. There's no way. So Banjo-Kazooie, hell yeah, number 7 on my list. Number 6 is GENO, the living doll from Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. Now, this case is very peculiar because even though GENO did appear in a Nintendo game, a Super Mario game, this game was co-developed by Squaresoft and Nintendo. So, it turns out that GENO is actually owned by Square. His character is being everything, to the point where he can only make cameos from the part of Nintendo. So, that's a very peculiar case. Regardless, we have the power to bring this guy to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Knowing the history and the partnership between Nintendo and Square and the Smash Ballot in effect, I really think that if people get enough votes, GENO can make it into Smash. Even though I fear that he might just become a DLC meat costume because that's the easy way out. But despite all of that, I would love to see some GENO representation in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And I know a lot of you guys want to see that as well. So that's why GENO gets number 6. Number 5 is Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series. Now this is a very funny, very peculiar case because Snake was an exceedingly popular character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but he didn't make it over into Wii U and 3DS like Sonic did. And a lot of people was wondering why. Even Kojima stated in an interview that he sent a letter to Master Sakurai saying, hey, you know, it's okay to use Snake again, even though he didn't get a reply from Sakurai. Reply from Sakurai, it rhymes. Anyways, I would love to see Snake come back, but what incarnation of Snake? I'm pretty sure a good route to do it if Konami wants to get those big bucks after all of their BS happening over in the stations. I would like to see if Punished Snake, you know, Punished Snake, Big Boss, that guy, the one with the horn. Anyways, the Snake that's going to be in Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, I would love to see that Snake be in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. It'll give a great update visual-wise, and it'll be great for promoting the game, because Lord knows Konami needs it. But as long as we get Snake back, that's something that we can roll with. That's something we can roll with indeed. And that's going to give some little bit of good press to Konami after all their fuck-ups. So anyways, yes, number 5 is Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series. Number 4, and I'm still firm on this, is GHIRAHIM from the Legend of Zelda series. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a new Legend of Zelda character, and I think GHIRAHIM is leagues better than anyone else when it comes to moveset-wise and being fabulous. And a lot of people are like, hey, GHIRAHIM is already a assist trophy. Well, guess what? I don't care. And apparently Smash doesn't care, so GHIRAHIM would be a viable choice, and I have been voting for GHIRAHIM a lot. After his outing in Hyrule Warriors, there is no doubt in my mind that this guy is a very viable choice, moveset-wise, when it comes to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And a lot of people are like, hey, GHIRAHIM only had one game, it's not that important. Well, guess what? Sheik only had one game too, so suck it! GHIRAHIM for Smash, number 4. Fabulous GHIRAHIM, Demon Lord GHIRAHIM gets number 4. Yeah. Now, like I said before with GHIRAHIM, I want Magnus to be in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. That's why he's number 3. I'm still firm on that. Even though he's already an assist trophy, whatever. Kid Icarus already has 3 characters, and one of them is a dire-ass clone, Dark Pit. I love Dark Pit, but he's a clone. We need to get a little bit more variety when it comes to Kid Icarus characters. Now, when it comes to Magnus's own moveset in Kid Icarus Uprising and the Magnus Club and its abilities and powers, I'm pretty sure we can get a very cool, very different moveset for a huge colossal sword fighter. So that's why I want Magnus to be in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS as number 3. Number 2 is Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes. Yes, I know he's a bit of a potty mouth, I know he's pretty violent, but hey, we got Snake, who's from Rated M Games, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, so I'm pretty sure Travis Touchdown is no problem whatsoever. And hey, his first 2 games were on the Wii, and Suda51, the creator of No More Heroes and Travis Touchdown, did state he wants Travis to be in Super Smash Bros. One day. And we have the power now with the Smash Ballot. And this guy, with his Beam Katana and all of his powers, all of his dark side forms, including blueberry cheese brownie and strawberry on the shortcake, I'm pretty sure he'll have a great time in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And hey, he'll fit, trust me, he'll fit with all of his antics and funny things. But they're gonna have to tone him down a little bit from his Rated M persona, but if they don't, happy birthday to me. Travis Touchdown is one of my favorite characters, and I want to see him in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And that's why he gets number 2. Number 1 is Sora from the Kingdom Hearts series. Sora for Smash. Now, a lot of people is like, Sora, what a terrible character. Well, all you guys can go suck it. Anyways, thanks to the hashtag Sora for Smash that I and other Kingdom Hearts YouTubers have popularized over the past few months all over Reddit, all over forums, all over Tumblr, all over YouTube has stated that Sora has become more and more of a viable choice when it comes to numbers and percentages and votes. So Sora Force Smash is actually a very, very possible case, and I would love to see Sora from Kingdom Hearts to be in Super Smash Bros. Think of a Sora amiibo. That will be grand. And knowing Sora and all of his attacks and all of his movesets and all of his spells and all of his abilities, of course they're gonna make a great moveset for this guy. And, you know, even though Kingdom Hearts 3 may not come out on a Nintendo console, Nintendo X maybe, I don't know, that would be a great way to promote it. And Square, you know, they're doubling down with promotion when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 3, so that would be a great way to, you know, promote that game. Hey, I would love to see Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 3 attire in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And the dream is real. The dream is there. The dream will happen. So, if you're watching this video, hashtag Sora for Smash, go vote for Sora in the Smash ballot because it's a very, very good possibility. We believe. I believe. There you have it, my top 10 characters I like to see in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Did you see a character you wanted in the list? Leave a comment below on who you want to see in Smash. And while you're at it, keep up the hype by liking, favoriting, sharing the video, and most importantly, subscribe to HMK for more videos like this. And until the next one, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.